What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, I am playing Omnimon, and on the right we have Chris Ukine, and he is playing Virus Imperial. This is the final round of the Evo Cup. It happened about 2 weeks ago. Deck profile is on the channel if you guys want to check out the Omnimon deck profile. Here I go Uko back to back. He has the Wormmon and the Analog used to start us off. Uko here unfortunately hits a missed memory boost in security. DGO to pass the turn. So Uko rush here is pretty real, especially since most rookies nowadays are only 2K or 1K. And this Uko is a massive 2K. You'd be surprised how many times Ukomon lives. It lives a lot. Usually it only gets deleted by card effect or by being bounced. But yeah, he has to like jump through hurdles here to get rid of this Uko. Trash 1, draw 2 off the Vmon. I would like to play Virus Imperial, but I don't want to play 25 per Shadra. And if anything, the best part of the Virus Imperial deck is, I guess deleted here, is the level 6, right? Fighter mode that is a floodgate. And I could just play that in blue-green Imperial, right? Uko here gets me another piece. Second Uko. Probably a Taikamiya. Matashita. Oh, War Greymon. Interesting. Swing at security. Lives again. I draw 2 off the Koro. I think if I had picked up the Tamer there, I could have gotten an extra draw off the Taikamiya. Oh, I have the wrong Gagu. That's why I didn't want to put him in the back. Swing at security with the other Uko. This one does get deleted. Pop digital gate open. Play out the Nokia. And Chris here is telling me that I can't play it out because I don't control a Digimon on board with the same color. And I didn't know this until afterwards, but the Digimon in Raising, the Agumon, does count because it says on field. So I could have played the Nokia there and choked him a little bit, but yeah, you live and you learn. Like I said, he told me, he's like, nah, bro, you can't play out the Nokia. And I should have just read the card a little bit better and said, like, no, it says on field, which does count the breeding area. But I guess I get to keep the digital gate open. It's just that I don't want to give him 3 memory. Swing at security, hits a Nokia. Nokia effect, no Nokia effect. Now this is the crazy part. Like I said, I'm playing 15 rookies and still I need rookies, man. So he's gonna pop the Calling and then pass turn. But now most likely he has the setup because he added the level 4s. I think he said he bricked on not having level 4s. So I think I'm thinking about digital gate open here. Or maybe using the option card first. I'm gonna swing at security, draw a card off the Koro. Not using the Nokia effect. Play out another DGO. Get the Gabu. Pass turn. He's going to promote here, but he only has 1 memory, which I do think is enough to go into your combo. I'm not sure. It's been a very long time since I played Virus Imperial. I haven't played it since like EX5, honestly. I think it came out EX4, right? EX4, but I sold the deck for the most part before the new support came out. So it goes into the Dino. Gets the Pyodra back. I'm assuming he has the ace in hand. I don't know if he added that before. Nokia effect here. Play out the Gabu for free. Second Nokia effect. I think I asked here if I can activate both start and main phases effects. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It was the last round of the Evo Cup. I was a little nervous. So I was like, let me just make sure. I've been doing this for about 4 weeks now, but let me ask if I can activate both start and main phase effects. Double checking with the judge, which he is going to tell me I can't activate both start and main phase effects because I still meet the conditions. I have 1 or less Digimon, so I can play it out. So I'll play out the Agu effect. No effect. Gabu in the back. Yeah, he tripped me up with that DGO effect, so now I'm gonna pop both DGOs. Play out double dual tamer most likely. Yeah. And just looking at his card, I'm definitely just gonna pop it. Right. Thinking about what pieces to go into. Digivolve into War Greymon Digivolve into Melga, gain the memory. Bounce it back to his hand. Probably go into Alter S here. Go into Alter S, swing, and then that's GG. So moving on to game 2. Yeah, unfortunately Chris did brick there with not opening a level 4. And if you guys already subscribed to the channel, consider becoming channel members for 99 cents. You get access to some pretty cool Adventure 01 emojis. Thank you for the support. Shout out to all my channel members. Alright, so moving on to game 2. A lot of pressure. Obviously, I really want that Nokia. Mill 3, the analog youth here. Obviously, he does opt to go first. I open up Uko, and then I open up a tight Kamiya, which will give me a pretty good amount of draws, right? That's at least 2 draws plus the searches from the Uko and the hatch. Miss memory boost here, mill 2 rookies and draw a card. Probably play another rookie or analog youth here. Okay, Uko here. Probably need both of those pieces. Decide to get the Melga. Agu in the back, and then go ahead, swing, tap to draw another card. All right, I'm on point. Digital gate open to leave him at 1. Obviously, it's really good. If you're new to playing Digimon, you definitely want to leave your opponent as little memory as possible. Even if they have the boost in the back, you want to force them to use the resources. So if he's going to pop the boost, he's going to do it now, which he is going to do it. So again, force him to use the resources. Jajamon effect here. Play out the Wormmon defense position. What is this? Yu-Gi-Oh! Suspended. Yo, low key, I have been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos recently. And I mean like the Battle City videos. Like Bakura versus Yami Yugi. Or what's the other one? I like Bakura versus Merrick. That's a good one too. Or Kaiba versus Ishizu, which is also a good one. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'll get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I heard the cards are really cheap nowadays. Okay, goes here into the virus. He's gonna trash one. Very unfortunate. Hits the War Greymon. Hits the Miraculous. I cannot play the Tamer, but it's get added to hand. And I draw. So this is actually pretty tough. Because I can't play Tamers by effects, can't play Digimons by effects. And he does have Partition. But if I have the pieces, I can straight up just go on top. Omni. Play out the Gabu effect, reveal top 3, get 2 hits. Play out the War Greymon because I do have the Tai Kamiya name. Digivolve into Melga. Melga will force the Partition. And then I'm just gonna bottom deck one of those pieces. Probably the Shadra. Bottom deck Shadra. Obviously the promo Shadra. Swing and delete the other Shadra. Tap to draw a card. Deal on suspend. Trash one. And then one hit. Hits the Tai Kamiya or the mana sheet on security. If I trash one of his Tamers. And decode, I would spit out the Goblimon I think he's asking. Obviously he is a DNA deck too. So he doesn't really care. He can play out in the front and then still attack. DNA mechanic is pretty broken. So he's probably looking for the pieces here so he can do exactly just that. DNA in the front. Okay, Wormmon in the back. So he does have a Digimon in the back. That's pretty good. Salamon here. Salamon effect. Digivolve for reduced cost. Shajamon effect. Digivolve into Flamedramon for the cost. End of turn DNA. Or Flamedramon effect DNA. Go into Dino B. We have the Pyildra. Thinking if he wants to attack. Nope. Go into the virus mode or dragon mode. Attack. Pay the cost for the fighter mode. Trash 1. I think he blows me up, right? And I cannot play the Gabumon by effect. It's the Nokia, but I cannot play, or I can't play it by effects. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to pick up a few more copies of this fighter mode. Not to put it in Virus Imperial, but to put it into green and purple Imperial. Okay, promote here. Swing. Draw a card. Draw 2 cards. I think I kind of messed up here. So here I realize I'm like, oh, actually I don't have a War Greymon. I think I have the Melga, which I could have hard played the Melga and then won. So I had the BT17 Melga. I could have just hard played BT17 Melga. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, no. Because I needed to get it into chip damage. So here, Gabumon effect, reveal top 3, and I see the BT17 War Greymon, even though it's the last copy in my deck. And I was like, no way, dude. So I can go ahead, DNA. I'm going to force the partition, swing at security, and trash 1 and swing for game. And I was like, no way, dude. I was like, I have to gamble here because if I don't see this War Greymon, I lost the game. We're going to game 3. But I don't know. Maybe luck was on my side. Chris actually pulled a Black War Greymon SP after this, so you know he got some luck too, even though he break game 1. But yeah, I took it 2-0 and I was really happy. I got the Nokia, obviously the winner card from the Evo Cup, and second back-to-back win with the Omnimon deck. I really like it, and I think I made a good deck. What I think I would change obviously is probably the addition of Island of Adventure for extra DP. But there's the War Greymons from BT17. Run 3 BT17, 3 BT22 for both Digimon. And yeah, I'm really happy, really proud. And yeah, stay tuned for more matches. I think the next one's going to be like a few more Rock matches, since Rocks are getting support in EX11. And that'll be local matches. But if you guys enjoyed the video, man, if you guys enjoyed the series, me uploading the Evo Cups and playing with Omnimon against all these decks, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.